Okay, welcome to today's episode of No Rookie, episode 9, with Coach Spartyy and rookie Land Sandwich. The game being covered today is Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. A little background info on this game is I've ran this for on and off for years. I primarily play New Game Plus on the Boss Extreme, so you're in for a treat. They will be playing on the Boss Extreme with the kicker of running this on New Game, which has some unique qualities as far as how to actually route it, items and driven points you need to acquire, and things of that nature. But I will let Sparty, take over with the rest of this. And without further ado, Sparty, take it away.
Thanks, Jojo. What's going on, everyone, and welcome to this learning session of MGS4, new game, the Boss Extreme, and going for Big Boss Emblem. So with me, I have Land Sandwich, who will be learning this category. What's up, Land?
What up?
All right, so let's just jump right into it. So the beginning, pretty sure there's nothing really to teach. You just roll under the car. I usually turn off auto aim right here. It's nice to have auto aim. It'll come in handy later on in the run. Roll over this guy, and then just up ahead. Nothing. Now here you want to round the corner quickly. So turn the corner, and then run over this guy's legs. You see this guy on the ground? Don't try to roll over him. Don't try to walk on his chest, really. Focus on running over like his thigh area. That way you don't stutter or anything. And then just keep walking forward. Same with this guy. You just see, like, I ran over that guy as well. And the gecko didn't kick me at all. So if you round the corner fast enough, you can get really close to that gecko and just keep walking forward. If you see the gecko kind of do like a stretch really fast, then you don't want to get close to him, or else he will kick you and you will die. So if he does that little stretch at the beginning, where he kind of like freezes up, make sure you go a little around him to the left. You don't want to get kicked. And then here, this gecko will drop. Don't worry about him. Just roll to the next area. So I'll let you do the first section, just like that. So you can start on it. I turn it off at the beginning, but it will come in. I mean, there's a setting in auto aim. You can actually turn it on or off. And if you have it off, the whole game, you can't like use it in the gameplay. So when you have it on, I just mean like to have the option of turning it on and off. So here, turn the corner quickly. Yep. Run over that guy's legs. Perfect. Run over that guy. Yep. There you go. Alright, so just skip everything here. All right, so as soon as this area starts, I'd say make a save file here because we might redo it over and over again. So as soon as this area starts, you want to swap out your M4 so you can run faster. If you have or not the M4, the AK. If you have the rifle equipped, you walk much slower. So as soon as it starts, just unequip that. Here we go. So unequip, run straight forward. Now, as soon as you, so when you're here, as soon as you pass that kind of that wall, you want to shoot with your AK and grab the ration. So like, I messed it up. Hold on. So here, kind of hard to explain it and do it at the same time. Let me save it real quick. I'll do it like normal speed. so you can actually see what's going on. So some people run into the little barrel to cause a distraction, and some people shoot really early. But I found that this way is really the most consistent way to get through that area.
Can I try it and show you how I do it real quick?
Oh, go ahead. Let me see what you do.
And you said to unequip the AK? Yeah, because yeah, that's right.
Right, you move a lot slower with it on. So
All right, yeah, this is
go
how
ahead.
I
Let me
normally do
see.
it.
Let me see how you do it.
Camera is a little bit. That was a little jank, but.
Perfect. Yep.
Snake, it's gonna be tougher to break through. It might be best to avoid that area altogether if you can.
Use extra caution.
Nice. Good roll. Good shot.
Sometimes I get caught here, and sometimes I'll like do like a really exaggerated like rounding of that corner, but
Wait, don't go inside. Oh,
I
okay.
know I did. I was like thinking about that as I was doing
Just
it.
pause it as soon as you get up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You,
So
you want
that's
me to
it. That
reload that, or did I do it? Okay?
no, just keep it here. That was perfect. If you can do that consistently, then by all means do it.
I mean,
What I
honestly,
do,
it's better, but yeah.
what I do is I shoot this wall here. I feel
Mhm.
like that wall is more consistent.
Okay.
The other wall, I feel like sometimes they don't react every once in a while. But if you can get that wall to work for you, then it's really the same speed.
I found that there's like a certain area that if you shoot too far right, it won't trigger them to do it. So it's like
Right.
little
Yeah, that's what I
weird.
did at my first time. When I was trying to explain it, I was just far. Okay, so this next area is probably the hardest for beginners to do consistently over and over again. So I'll do it. I'll explain as I do it.
Okay.
So what you want to do is that the roll in that corner. So you want to really extend that roll. Don't try to like round it and make it short, because you don't want the guy all the way on the left to see you and then start running towards you. So what you want to do is kind of extend your roll a little further up. Let me show you. Kind of like this. So now, once you extend your roll here, what I try to do is the soldier ahead, I count his steps and I count his left foot. So on the third step he takes, so it'll be like one step on his left, another step where he picks up his left foot. On the third time he picks up his left foot, I'll shoot him with auto aim. So let me try to do this fast. So auto aim is on 1, 2, 3. Shoot him. Go behind this box. So once you're behind this box, he'll run really quickly behind it. You can use the stun knife. Don't worry about your footsteps. He won't hear you when he's trying to call for backup. So just turn the corner really quickly and use the stun knife. I try to. So I'm trying to explain it and do it at the same time, but it's really got to be like all in quick motions. You can actually turn that corner.
Do you ever
So
CQC him?
you could CQC him. The stun knife is just faster.
Is it okay?
But it's up to you. Give it a try. So the hardest part is counting his steps. So like I said, the third time he picks up his left foot, that's when you want to shoot him in the back with auto aim, and then quickly hide. It's hard, yeah. It's hard plywood to explain it all and do it full speed. So roll. Good. Now 1, 3. No, hide behind the box. Have your either stun knife or now you gotta let go of auto aim. That's the thing.
I know. I'm not used to the cycle yet, honestly.
Right. So the auto aim can really mess you up if you still have it on when you have the stun knife. So you want the auto aim on with the AK. Hey, let me try it. So back here, the cycles are a little weird if you load a save file from that spot. So let me try to do this full speed. Here.
It's gonna be tougher to break through. It might be best to avoid that area altogether if you can.
Shoot the barrel, hold this guy up. You can actually go through that guy without holding him up, but you have to be really fast in turning this corner, or he'll see you. Okay, so let me try it. So you just want to time it to where it's like the third step he takes on his left foot. So roll really far out. 1, 2, 3. Let go of auto aim. No, I messed it up because, but I should be okay. So there, try to do it now, and then we'll worry about this part later. But really, you want to get past the first area. The rest of it is pretty easy. It's just the first area that's really gonna hold you back. Okay, good. Grab the ration.
Snake, it's gonna be tougher to break through. It might be best to avoid that area altogether if you can. Like an explosion.
Roll. Ooh, that's a tight roll. Okay. Good. Nice. So you just gotta get used to turning off and on auto aim and equip and unequip certain weapons. So, all right. Okay, good. So that's 1, 2. That was the 4th step, but we'll see if it works. Now you have auto aim still on. Oh, there you go. You turned it off.
Ah!
Yeah.
I approached that guy too quick.
Yeah, you did it. You did all right, but so what I do is I roll on the third pillars where I roll. So let me try. Let me show you. You rolled a little too late. You rolled a little too late, and you shot the guy a little too late as well. So. See. Here. Shoot the wall, grab the ration. I like to grab that ammo box. It'll come in handy way later in the run. Not now though. So some things you want to get into the habit of doing now that'll pay off much later in the run. Especially with new game when you're trying to manage your inventory and stuff. That ammo box isn't too important, but it's nice to have it.
Sometimes it's tricky to get, but like if
Yeah,
you run like in that perfect line, you'll just grab it.
Right. So 1, 2, 3. Here. Stun him. So here, so past the first pillar is fine. The second pillar is where I roll. Now I walk. I wait for the guy on the left to take a few steps away. Once he does, CQC this guy, cancel your CQC, and then you can roll here. Want to give it a try?
I didn't count well.
What was that?
Just kind of stuff.
Oh, your mic's like really robot-y.
Oh my god. Whoops. Damn. The stepners are bad like that. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
That's much better.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Everything just,
Yeah, it froze a little, but it's working fine now, so you're good.
Okay.
All right, so remember, just shooting that guy is really the hard part in timing it. So
Yeah,
there it
his
is. 1,
steps, like doing all
2,
that.
3, boom. Hide behind. You have to turn off auto aim. Perfect. Okay, so the second pillar is where I roll. Now, slowly walk. Oh, you did not walk. You ran.
I did, yeah, I know.
Try it again. But that was good.
He's a little bit behind now.
But everything up to that point was good. You just started running and they heard your footsteps.
Getting too excited.
You have plenty of time. Don't try to rush this. You might hear like the guy calling for backup, but the backup arrives very late.
I find it's like super good if he's calling for backup, and because he was like farther away, he wasn't like close by the box like he usually is.
Yep, it's good if he's farther away. That's the better spot. And he doesn't even hear your footsteps as you're running past.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
What's going on?
I just missed. I just couldn't get the everything out in time.
It happens. You just might have to restart it.
Promise I did this perfectly yesterday.
This area is always tricky to do, especially when you're doing it like over and over and over and over again and trying to explain stuff and trying to remember stuff.
For sure. Counting the 3 steps and like turning auto aim off or on and all that is like tough. Plus,
It's tough.
I guess
Yeah, it's definitely tough at the beginning. It's just something that the more you do, your muscle memory will kick in.
Oh my goodness. All right, so we're just gonna do this. Hella messed that up, but I got the ammo box.
It happens, especially when you don't equip the AK and you press L1, you'll just have no idea where you were at.
It might be best to avoid that area altogether if you can.
Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
I wish MGS4 had something like 3, where you take a fake death pill to reset rooms.
Oh yeah.
But it's better than MGS2. No, actually MGS2 is better if you just take a death. But taking a death in this area is not really an option, since the cycles are a little different. Nice.
I'm just hoping that I counted that correctly.
I think you did. You have a little leeway in error. I just used the 3rd step as like a guidance. Nice, slow. Yep.
Sending reinforcements.
Wait for that guy to move. Nice. So when you roll into that area, you notice you ran into those little pots or whatever it was on the ground.
Yeah.
Sometimes they do turn around quickly enough to catch you, so I just kind of sidestep a little around it. But if you can get through it consistently, then it's not a problem. Okay, so this next area, it's all about your menuing at the beginning. So let me show you. So you want to be on your stun knife, then you roll, equip your AK, and then when you're equipped on your AK, you want to switch it to the pistol. So your AK, you want to just hold R2 and move it over to your pistol. So now your cycle will be pistol, operator, and stun knife. So you want to CQC this guy and then stun knife that guy. You can CQC both of them. It's not really a big deal if you want to just CQC both, but the main thing is you have to take down both those guys.
What I do here, I found out that you can stun them both at the same time. So I like bump into that one guy and I stun knife them, and it takes them both out.
If you can do that consistently, then you can do that. As long as you take them out, it doesn't really matter how you take them out. You just have to take them out.
Okay.
So what I do for consistency is just CQC one, stun knife the other. But if you can bump the first one into the second one and knock them both out at the same time, then just do that.
And then after I knocked those guys out, I was doing a thing where I roll through those sandbags and then equip the MK like you said, but that can be like really tricky sometimes. But I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, you can do that as long as you equip the AK out for the Mark II. It doesn't really matter when you do it, as long as you do it. I just do it here because I roll. But if you want to do it later, that's fine. See, that's the hard part about pumping one into the other.
I'm gonna try it again. I can just take a death here and do it, right?
Yeah, you can take one. Just one into the vehicle, I think you will just automatically die.
You can't die! No! Snake! Snake! Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
God dang it.
Yeah, that's why it's tricky to do the bump and then stun knife him. That has to be like perfect.
Alright, one more
That's
time.
why I just do the CQC one and stun knife the other.
Oh man, yesterday I did it perfect. I did it like twice in a row and I was like, alright, I think I can do this.
That's the thing about MGS4. There are plenty of fast ways to do something, but you want to be able to do it all in one run.
For sure, and
Just
Not
chain them all together.
and like risky things.
Yeah, because MGS4, especially for Big Boss, a lot of stuff that's on YouTube is multi-segment, and it's easy to just look at multi-segment and say, oh, I'm just going to do all this stuff in one run. Well, there's a reason why it's multi-segment.
For real.
Follow the mark on your radar.
Alright, well. Dang it. Alright, let's try and do it for real. The way that you told me then. 'Cause this
Oh,
isn't
you have
working.
to. Okay. Yeah, just do that. I'm telling you, it's much easier to pull off.
Come in, Snake. What happened?
You can really just CQC cancel both of them and not even worry about stun knife. Like, what are you losing? Like a second?
Yeah. I'm gonna try the roll that you do as well.
Snake.
Well, you roll.
It's
Okay,
kind
hold
of
on.
a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
Yep.
Oh,
Good
geez.
menu.
We've got a hostile.
Well, couldn't even do it the other way.
You just have to run up behind them, and you can CQC them kind of early.
Snake, respond. Snake.
So Snake's CQC radius is kind of
That's
bigger than
pretty-
you think, so you can grab them way before you touch them.
Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on a mark on your radar.
There you go. And then you, yep. So now, the main thing is do not roll in. So when you roll down those stairs, make sure you don't hit anybody. It's very important because
Get
if you
the
hit,
aggro in there.
yeah, if you hit them, then this whole safe house will be screwed. Okay, so safe house starts. Just shoot the wall really quickly. Just stand up. I press X to stand up. Shoot the wall.
Pretty dark in
Go behind this guy. Then you want to duck here. Duck real quickly. Because if he turns around, he might see you. And then this next area, as soon as you hear them say they need backup, when they finish saying that line, when they finish saying backup, you want to shoot the wall. Next, you want to have the ration equipped. Now, there's 3 guards in this area. So you're going to give the ration to the one guard, and you want to make sure the other 2 guards see you giving the ration to that one guard. Could be a little tricky. So here. So most of the time, the guy that's right in front of me will get the ration, but the guy behind the pillar, sometimes he won't see you give the ration because he's hiding behind that pillar. So make sure you stay like a little wide of the guy that you're giving the ration to, a little to the right. Like right now, I'm a little closer than I want to be. Maybe like a half a step more to the right so that guy sees me. Give him the ration. And then that guy sees me as well. All right, so now they're both. So same thing with this guy. He'll say don't move, don't worry about it. Come up here, give him the ration. You want that guy over there to see you give him the ration. Okay. And then I'll let you do those 2 areas before I explain the rest.
Okay.
I feel like those 2 are the most tricky ones at the beginning. So
Yeah,
go ahead and try it out.
Saw that you like into the guy that you're about to come up on, you like roll through him.
Yep, I'll explain that after we get past these 2. So if you hear someone say don't move, even after you give them the ration, then just don't move, just stay in place. Nice, and then you duck behind that thing so he
Oh my
doesn't see
God.
you.
Look over here.
That's fine. You could still try to do this. All right, let's just save and reload.
Is it because I bumped into him?
Yeah, well, that guy's fine, but I think the other guy didn't see you give him the ration because everyone has to see you give that guy the ration.
Looked like they were all looking at me.
Or yeah, so I think you just missed the shot. They got in horrible positions.
Yeah, I don't know how it didn't shoot because I pushed the button, but you
Or I
know.
think you unequipped maybe, and you held L1. I don't know.
I'm just
I
gonna
think it's
have
the
to
first one up top. No, not that one.
this one.
All the way up top. All the way up top.
This one. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't think it's new. Yeah, it's not New Game Plus.
That's fine. Just from here.
Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
Clean.
That was close. Actually.
When you're coming up behind the guy on the left at the beginning, you want to hug the wall a little more. If you get too far out wide, he might see you sometimes. So it's the only tip I'd give.
Okay.
All right, let's see the warehouse.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
Your screen is frozen land. You still there?
I'm still... what the hell?
It's just doing the
He's
same thing it did before.
If I put my internet real quick, we won't put everything up.
No idea what you said. Your voice is real body again.
Oh no.
Okay, now it's better. Start talking.
I was gonna say if I switch which internet I'm connected to, do you think that would really mess everything up?
I don't know for sure. We just have to go to. I think Joe would have to go to intermission real quick for us to fix this.
What do you think?
Um, okay, so if you'd like to go to intermission for a little bit to sort this out, we can.
Oh, I was just gonna change the internet real quick. This and it should take like 2 seconds.
Okay, yeah, we'll go to intermission. And then unless can I pause the timer? I think I can. Okay, good. All right, so we'll go to intermission for a few minutes, and then we'll be right back.
All right,
Okay.
sounds good.
Okay. All right. So we're back. We sorted out the technical quirks with the RTMP server, but we are going to resume with the one-on-one lesson of Metal Gear Solid 4 with Lance Sandwich making his way into the malicious safe house. So back to it. Take it away, Sparty, once again.
All right, thanks, Joe. So we're back. So you made it, I see, through the first two areas where you give the ration to the soldiers. So the next area, we want to roll into the first guard we see. Now you want to roll as soon as he's turning around. So once he hears your footsteps, he'll kind of turn around. And as soon as you see his body turn, you want to roll a little to his right. Don't roll straight down the middle. So here, just line it up. Boom. So now coming up to this next area, there's a pillar that's right in front of you, and it does a really great job of covering you. So you want to just get right. You don't even have to get exactly behind the pillar. You can have like your left shoulder behind the pillar, and you can shoot those two guys. So if I go here, see what I mean? Here. And then here's another tip. If the pillar is blocking you from like shooting above your shoulder, this guy,
Mm-hmm.
you can actually hold triangle and then move to the right with the D-pad and shoot him that way.
Oh, jeez. Hey, you just run on in there, huh?
Yep, just go in there. That pillar really does a good job. So
Hey,
shoot
Sparty.
him. What's going on?
Sorry to butt in, but your mic's crackling on stream. Do you think you could try reconnecting to the Discord for a moment?
Sure. Give me a sec.
All right, hold on. Let me just try to listen to it on stream for a moment.
All right, any better? Check, check. Mic check 1, 2. Still crackling or no? Any crackles, chat, or no more popping?
No, it's still kind of crackling. I'm not really sure what's going on. I'll probably
Mm,
have to maybe poke our tech heads again. But yeah, just hold on for a bit.
Okay. All right, restarted. Is there anything different now? Are we still getting bad audio?
I hear it pretty well.
Okay, let's see if chat also hears it well. Gotta love the technical issues. Still juddering. What is going? Because you can hear me in Discord fine, right?
Yeah, you sound good.
Yeah, I can hear you fine in the Discord. I almost wonder maybe it's from something else. We'll go back to intermission for a little bit. I apologize. It's no, it's inconvenient, but we'll be right back. Okay, so hopefully this time we got it all sorted out. So going back to Act 1, Malicious Safe House. Take it away, Sparty, once again.
All right, so hopefully it fixed everything. Back to the safe house. So again, the beginning, shoot the wall,
It's pretty dark in there.
duck behind this
Switch
little
the zombie
whatever
light to
that
night
is.
vision mode.
MGSR does have the best tech in the game. They need backup, shoot the wall. So again, want to make sure all these guys see me. Give him the ration. Nice. So if it doesn't work, another guy will say don't move. If that happens, just don't move. You'll lose a little bit of time, but it's fine.
I always just like give him the other ration and then go. No.
But then you
ration.
won't have a ration. Yeah, I guess here. So here, as he turns around, you want to roll into that guy. Here, you want to go behind this pillar, shoot this guy. Press triangle, press right on the D-pad, and shoot that guy as well. So the first person kind of strafing really helps, and then this guy at the end, just roll into him. Like that, just take him out. Don't worry about the caution. Grab this, and then once you're able to put on the militia outfit, you're good to go. The rest is really easy.
Okay, let's try
So,
this.
let's see you do it.
Oh. I've honestly never used the D-pad,
Just
so
hold right on the D. Yeah, you have to hold it. There you go.
I thought that he was gonna move, but he does a little thing.
Yep. Roll right into him. Perfect. Grab that. So now you just want to put on the outfit. A few things you want to grab here is grab the ammo back here, and then you want to grab this this RPG. You don't have to grab the weapon or the ammo for the RPG, that box on the left, but you want to grab the RPG itself. That's what's important. Now we won't be using the RPG at all in this run, but just grabbing it for Drebin points is really useful. So before you exit the safe house, there's one other item you want to pick up, and that's the petrol bombs. Now these won't come in handy at all until way later in the run, but it's a good idea to practice these habits. So when you do a full run, you'll have all these items. And that's it. So that's how you do safe house.
Very
So go
cool.
ahead and finish safe house.
Can't believe that I've never pushed a D-pad and I didn't know that that does that.
Yeah, not many people know that, and that's the only time we will ever use it.
Yeah, I love this game because there's so many things that, like, when you get knocked down, if you push triangle, he can just roll out of getting knocked down instead of laying on the
Yeah.
floor.
It's very tricky to pull off.
I smash it.
Okay, so here, as soon as you grab control of Snake, you want to blow up the barrel in front of you and grab the sleep gas satchels. You might catch on fire. If you catch on fire, just roll, and Snake will extinguish himself. The only other thing in this area is you just want to keep your movements clean. Don't. And then the one area you can actually make a little faster here is if you roll into this collapsing thing and you're prone, you can hold X to get up and keep running instead of him doing like the animation to cover his eyes. So if you're prone and you approach the falling pillar, you can hold X to get right back up while it's falling and just keep running.
Nice. Holding it is that's good because I always try and double tap it or tap it
Now,
twice. to get
yeah,
it.
if you hold it, Snake will go down, and if you hold it again, Snake will stand right back up. So it's better than like trying to mash X and he slowly gets up.
Can you explain the tech for sliding across the thing?
Oh yeah, so sliding is if you press triangle and you're backed up, just use the left analog stick to kind of like stutter your movement. I don't know if you can hear me.
It's that quick.
Yeah, like that's the speed.
Okay, cool. I always like did it and like waited for him to like stop, and then you'll see. I'll do it correct. Real
Like
quick
that.
like that. All right, I'm gonna give it a go.
Okay.
So when I get out of here, I just like push right on the stick, and then I just look a little bit, and then blow it up.
Yep. There you go. You can do that. I just try to get closer, but as long as you blow it up quickly, grab
Do
the
you
sleep gas satchels.
wait? Soup gas? Oh yeah. I don't know. I'm tripping out right now. So this roll right here,
Mhm.
sometimes I try and do it like this, because then you just like fall right down. But as you saw, I missed it like twice. And you always do it right here.
Yep. That's what I do is I try to time it like right where you did it last time. I try to time it that way, but if I don't get it, it's not a huge deal. You just want to roll on the pillar because you lose more time if you miss the roll completely.
For sure.
There you go. Hold X to get up. Keep running. Yep, perfect.
Ah, yeah, fall all the time. Is it like my positioning that's messed up?
If you fall, you're probably aiming too far down with your left stick. So try. You can try it again. You have to just go through there.
Dang it.
So yeah, you went a little too forward before you press triangle. You
What
have
do
to
you
press
put?
triangle. I press triangle as soon as he gets up right here. I look to the wall and I press triangle.
So can we like have a visual like this stripe or whatever?
That works. I just do it as soon as I get up.
Oh jeez. Yeah, I'm like
You'll get
really bad at this part, honestly.
you'll get the hang of it the more you do it. If he falls down, you're probably aiming the stick a little too down.
Ah, yeah, it like literally happens to me every time I do a run. I just fall there. I just end up.
Are you pressing triangle or something else, or just using the
No,
left stick?
I'm using the left stick. I mean when I'm going across it?
Right.
No, I'm just using the left stick. I'm
Okay.
like
You probably
staring at the controller. There we go.
yeah. Never seem to have that problem. The only thing I could think of is you're probably either pressing triangle or you're aiming too down with the stick. It's much safer to again just get through it instead of falling, so you don't have to do the stutter steps
Mhm.
because you lose more time if you fall down than if you just slowly shimmy across.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So next area, let me explain the first part.
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the
All right.
rendezvous.
So when you come up on the first pillar, second, third pillar, right before you reach the third pillar, you want to stop and you want to hug the right wall so you're in the shadow.
Mhm.
Now, when you're in the shadow, there's two guards ahead of you. You want to knock out both of them. So what I do is I shoot the guard on the left first, twice. Now you can shoot him twice on the hands. You can shoot him twice anywhere. Don't worry about where you shoot him. Just worry about getting two shots on him. So once you do that, then switch over to the guy on the right and headshot him. So when you're shooting, do not move an inch. If you move at all while shooting, the guy on the right will see you and get an alert. So here, 1, 2, shoot this guy, move forward, duck behind. I went a little too far ahead, but let me try it again. So that guy on the behind these boxes, he can see you if you're too far ahead. So try to duck before you get there, or just try to go prone and then roll before you get there. So let me try it again. Yep, you got to play on a Wednesday or a Sunday, but we won't worry about that now. Probably just could have taken a death to make it faster, but let me see if I can do this full speed. All right, so here.
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point.
We can have the solid eye as well to make it easier.
Which way to go?
So again, before I reach the third pillar, start shooting. Nice, got that guy in the head, got that guy in the head. Duck before you get out of there, like this, and then roll. Roll, 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 roll. Duck here behind. Go under this car. And that'll be for the first area. So let's see you try it.
Like right before the third pillar.
Yep, right before the third pillar. You want to get on the shadows. All right, so aim. Left guy twice. Anywhere, doesn't matter. That's good. And then go forward. Yep. There you go. Perfect. Keep rolling. All right, so that's how you do the first area. Now let's focus on the second area. There's two guys up on the building that are your main targets. So what I do is I keep running until Snake is in the shadow of the buildings. So here I'm in the sun. So I just keep running forward until I'm in the shadow of the buildings. Here. Then I aim for these guys up top. It's annoying to shoot, but you want to. So what I look at, instead of headshots, if you can get 2 body shots instead of a headshot, that's the same thing. And how I know I got a body shot is if I shoot them and I see an exclamation mark above their heads. So
Mhm.
you either want a headshot, which is the best scenario, and they'll go down immediately, or you want to do 2 body shots. And then once you do that and they go down, then you move forward. So when you move forward, the guy on the right, there's a chance he could see you. To make it better, I kind of duck here, and as I get shot by the barrel. So again, I duck there until about here, then I start running. And then, right when I'm behind the sandbags, I'm about to die, I duck again, follow the boxes, get up, and go in there.
Oh, how do you feel about the strat where you just run through that little valley down there?
If you're fast enough, you can do it, but it's one of those things where are you willing to take the risk to save time, or are you willing to take like the 2-3 second loss to make it safer?
Right.
So it's up to the runner.
Okay.
And I feel
So,
like it's
sorry, go ahead.
safer. I was gonna say I feel like it's safer to take like the 2 second time loss and go behind the sandbags, but it's
Mhm.
up to you.
Okay. And you said to stay in the shadow of what now over here?
So keep running forward. As soon as Snake is in the shadow of the buildings ahead, that's when
Mhm.
you start aiming and shooting the guys up top.
Okay.
There's 2 guys you want to take out. It's easier if you have your solid eye equipped like that to make it a little easier. You're still in the sun, so you're shooting them from way
So
far out, but
you like to
it's up
shoot
to
him right
you.
here?
I like to go closer to the buildings, but it's up to you really when you want to shoot them, whatever you're comfortable with.
I would just shoot him like as soon as they appear, and I'm like looking up there.
Okay, I mean it's fine as long as you're able to do that. It's really preference when you want to shoot them. I just have horrible aim, and I like to shoot them I like to get as close as I can to shoot them.
Jesus Christ. Sorry. Well, that was weird, but I still made it.
Yep, nice. All right, so you can go ahead and go through the door. So up here, it's important to save your trank ammo. So what I do is I use the M4 to blow up the sleep gas satchels. Trank ammo is very scarce in Acts 1 and 2, so try to use it as much as you can. Here. Here. And then the last one, you can actually just go around. You don't even have to shoot it, but it's pretty straightforward. So let's see you do it.
Okay.
The nano.
Oh, that's one. All right.
Yeah, just one into the cycle if you're on the Mark II.
Yeah, it's honestly getting used to that is like the hardest part right now, especially in the bike chase when I tried it. I was like, wow, this is completely different. I need to practice this.
Yeah, your menu cycle becomes really important, especially later on in the run when the game forces you, the M4 or the what do you call it? The pistol into your inventory. So your weapon cycle and your weapon management becomes really important. Okay. All right. So this is the hardest part of Act 1, I would say. This is where you lose runs and lose time faster than any other area. This frog fight. So at the beginning, pause immediately. You want to swap out your stun knife out for the sleep gas satchel. And then you want to swap out your ration for drum can. Now, we don't need ration since we're trying to do big boss. So the two menus are stun knife for sleep gas satchel, and then ration for drum can. So as soon as you do that, you want to walk forward. I use Ed and Meryl to kind of cover me a little bit. But as soon as you walk forward, press R2, you'll have your empty slot. And this is your empty slot. You'll slide in the sleep gas satchels. As soon as you do that, get your Mark II ready and go and stand in this corner and crouch on a knee. The reason you want to crouch on a knee is Snake slowly regenerates his health, and these frogs can take a tremendous amount of health away. So just run to the corner, have your pistol ready, and start shooting any frogs that are remaining. And usually you want to shoot the frogs all the way in the back. Those are the ones that can damage you quickly. So every playthrough is going to be a little different, like which frogs are going to be alive, which ones are going to be dead. So I can already tell in this playthrough, like the frogs to the left of me, that one is dead, but the one on the right that's rolling on the ground, that one is still alive. So I'm not going to worry about that one. I'm going to worry about the ones all the way in the back because they're the one that's going to shoot me. So here, wait for them to get up. Boom. Let Meryl take care of this one. Okay, nice. So that's how you get rid of the first wave. Really focus on the one all the way to the left in front of you. If that one is dead, focus on the frogs in the back. I got lucky this time. The frogs in the back, there was only one left. Sometimes there's two. So just worry about taking those out. Stay on your knee. Now, there will be one more waves of frogs coming. Two on the right and two on your left. So you want to focus on the ones on the right first. And as soon as, so the frogs, they're very predictable. They'll land and then they'll go on their knee. Like every single one. So watch. So they land, they take a knee, and as soon as they take a knee, I shoot them or try to. So there. So now they're both down. Now the two frogs on your left will jump to the ground, and same thing. They'll go on their knee. Boom. Now this frog that's on the right, usually it lands last, but sometimes it lands before the frog on the left. This is the most dangerous frog because she has a grenade launcher. So if she lands first, you always want to take her out first. But if she lands second, then you can worry about her. Like that. So go ahead and you do that part. So once you take them all out, go ahead and pause it. And I'll explain the rest.
So,
So as soon as the fights... Oh, go ahead.
sometimes I can accidentally, like, pick this. I mean, if I'm doing the cycles right and like the menu incorrectly, there's no way that I'll ever hit this. But if you do take it out, it takes like so much time. So I always switch the barrel with the Mark II. But do you think that wastes time pushing
What
down?
do you mean? But the Mark II is never equipped though.
Yeah, you like never equip it, but like I guess if you mess up your cycling or whatever, because it's still in your inventory.
You can if you feel more comfortable. I mean, one down press on the D-pad isn't gonna ruin your run.
Yeah,
I just do
always
it.
change that.
I just do it on the ration because it's the first one. But it's up to you. If you feel more comfortable taking out the Mark II, then one down press on the D-pad isn't gonna mess anything up. So as soon as the fight starts, you want to press R2 and slot in your sleep gas satchel. Nope,
Oh,
you don't want to do that. You equip the...
So yeah,
Actually, your whole menu cycle is messed up right now. I'd say,
Sure, yeah. I
what's
have to
the
restart.
what's the last save you have on file?
It is the one that is like right before the safe house.
I say let's practice from the beginning again. It'll be
Okay.
much better. It'll pay off much better. So I say exit this and start over.
From
Because
the
now
very
your
beginning.
whole from the very beginning. Because your whole menu cycle is messed up right now.
Okay.
And you might think it's not a big deal. At least for Act 1, it's not a big deal. But when you go through Act 2, you're really going to spend way too much time trying to juggle your menus.
Do you want me to start? Can I start from right here instead of this one, so we don't have to skip all those cutscenes? What do you want
This
me to
is
use?
further back. No, just start the safe house. I think that's, or
Okay,
start
yeah.
at the one all the way up top. I think
Okay,
that's the latest one you have.
Do you want me
Yeah,
to make a save for frogs?
yes, we will make a save for
Okay.
frogs. I just didn't want to do it there because your menus are already messed up. And if you make a save there, you're just going to practice bad habits. This is a good practice anyway, so. Nice.
Oh. That was close.
Ugh, that was close. Whenever I see someone on the stairs, I just walk down. I don't even press X.
That was a little too close. Oh god.
Okay, that was it was a little close, but it worked. So you're good.
Oh shit. Well,
It's fine. Sometimes you gotta change up your strats on the fly. Yeah, that was a clean warehouse.
thank you. There, I caught him before he could say the swear word.
I swear that I think they do that on purpose. So
What?
every time you land, you get there perfectly right before he's about to swear.
So do you roll up those stairs at all? You just climb them. I always feel it's better just to climb.
I climb the first set, then roll up the second set. I feel like the first set, if you roll, you go way too far out.
For sure.
It's
I was doing
faster.
like a side roll, but you know, it's too extra.
Swag strats, side
Yeah.
roll.
What? All right. And do you roll over this guy or you just walk?
I walk.
All right, I got the one roll.
Nice.
And yeah, I'm just gonna push triangle up there because I was rolling, like doing like a wide turn and then a roll. But
Yeah. The roll is a little tricky up that.
yeah, it's hard. Ah,
If you put the camera angle like overhead, it helps a little, but
try that next time.
all right, that was pretty clean. Look at you. First attempt, all these areas.
Wow, I can't really hit that guy. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, that's why I said if you can shoot his arm twice, that's fine.
Oh, come on. Yeah, if you get too close to the car, he just like stands up automatically.
Yep. Just gotta time it to where you can press L1 and he'll look directly there without standing up.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do, but he like just stood up automatically.
These guys have eagle vision. Nice.
Oh, what? He saw me before he passed out.
That's fine. Just keep going.
Let's keep going, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter as long as you don't die.
I guess I'll keep shooting him from really far away. So I always get like two, like, whatever.
If you can do that area comfortably the way you were doing before, and that's what's more comfortable to you, just do that.
That's
You're not
usually what I
losing any
do right there.
You're not losing any time doing it
Okay.
one way or the other, so that's fine.
Do a barrel roll. Alright, so it's 1. Oh no. We'll get it. We'll get the cycle eventually. Two after the knife.
So, before you go to the cutscene, make sure your Mark II is equipped. That's important.
Okay.
Because if your Mark II isn't equipped, then your cycles could be messed up.
Oh! I was testing how close of a I could go to it. I always
That's
usually
fine.
just shoot it.
You regain all your health and psyche anyway after the cutscene, so you're good.
Should I save here or?
No, save, because if you save here, if you load your save, you'll be at the bottom floor.
Yeah, true.
So just go ahead and I'm gonna pop a save also here. So you want me to go through this fight upstairs one more time?
I think I got it.
Okay.
You just make sure you shoot the frogs in the back before the one that's on the ground,
Yep.
right?
Yep, and you at the beginning of the fight, you just want to press R2 once to have your empty slot and put the sleep gas satchel in there. And then press R2 again to go to your Mark II pistol.
So it'll just like cycle it, you mean?
Yep, so then your 3 cycles will be your operator, your sleep gas satchels, and your Mark II.
I want to let me make a new save.
Probably have too many.
Oh no, I'll just do this one. I finally have too many. Alright, so weapons, sleep gas satchel, items. So I pushed it again then, and then it gets to the sleep gas satchel.
So you pushed it once, so now your slot is empty.
Mhm.
So this is where you put in your sleep gas satchel. So you hold R2, press down once on the D-pad, and it should be right there.
Okay. And then do I menu anything else, or I just like click it to
No,
go
just
to
click
the...
it. Now you're all clicked. You're all set up.
Okay.
So you can move forward and go to that corner I told you about, and just crouch.
Oh, looks like they killed everyone.
Okay, there's one remaining. Okay, she's dead. Now focus on the one on the left first. Once she crouches. There you go. Oh, you can do whatever. All right, nice.
You do the left one first?
Yeah. Now pause it after you shoot this one. So, okay, so this is where you'll have to redo it again, because as soon as you're done shooting them all,
Mhm.
what I do is I shoot Meryl as she's about to start running. What this does is it helps when you're downstairs. You notice sometimes the frogs will come out really fast. and sometimes the frogs will come out really slow. So this gives you a better chance of the frogs coming out really fast, and that's what you want.
Okay.
So as soon as I shoot the last frog and it's down, I look towards Meryl and I wait until she's like putting her gun away, getting ready to run. I shoot her once with the operator. So let me try to time it. She's already running. So let me start this over.
Oh yeah, for some reason in mine, what's his name was moving fast, or John.
Yeah, I just pause and we'll do this fight one more time to try to, because it's really important you get the, because what the fast frogs do, it's not just because it's faster, but what it does is it helps Johnny give you more sleep gas satchels. That's what's the most important part. So there's two strats that go into this. Johnny can either give you sleep gas satchels or he can give you the operator ammo. Now, if he gives you operator ammo, the rest of the fights becomes much harder. So you want him to give you sleep gas satchels. And when shooting Meryl, it really helps. It doesn't guarantee you a 100% chance, but it really helps the frogs come out faster. So I don't really even care about the frogs coming fast. I just want Johnny to give me sleep gas satchels.
Isn't there another way to like punch Jonathan as he's running?
You can. Well, if the frogs take too long, then Jonathan will already be down in the steps. So then when you punch him, it doesn't really matter. He's just going to give you more, what do you call it? He's just going to give you more of the operator ammo. So let me try to do this here. Okay. Nice. Alright, I had to move because I told you the one frog has the grenade launcher, and I missed the shot. So there, so as soon as I take care of them all, I look at Meryl, and as she's about to run, I shoot her. Here, we're gonna plant one of the sleep gas satchels on the door. You just hold L1 and press R1. So I'm gonna let Meryl go down the steps a little, and then go over. So hopefully, frogs can come out fast, and they do. Nice. So I try to knock down one of them, Johnny. And when I punch him, I have the sleep gas satchels equipped, and he doesn't give me any.
Oh no!
So that's unfortunate. See, that's what happens is when Johnny is coming down the steps too fast, the odds of him giving you sleep gas satchels are like literally 0 almost. It's when he's taking his time. Yeah, that's why I try to punch him to try to like stall it a little. But so there's two ways you can do this fight. One is when he gives you the sleep gas satchels. One is when he doesn't. But we'll worry about downstairs later. We'll just worry about upstairs first.
Okay.
So this floor, regardless if Johnny gives you the sleep gas satchel or not, it doesn't, you'll change your strategy later on, but it doesn't affect how you do this floor. So once you grab whatever Johnny gives you, what I do is I stay right here, and I wait until I hear the frogs land upstairs where I placed my first sleep gas satchel. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Wait. Say it again. Sorry.
So I wait in this spot, and I listen to frogs landing upstairs where I placed my first sleep gas satchel. So as soon as I hear that, I'll detonate my sleep gas satchel and I'll move forward. So I'll wait. I'm just listening. There they go. I don't know if you heard it, but it was very faint.
Yeah, it's always super faint. It's hard to hear.
Yeah. There's like two. One is coming like from your right ear. That's on the right side. You don't really care about that one. So it might confuse you sometimes. You want to hear the one that's more to your left ear. You'll hear that one. So once you detonate the sleep gas satchels, keep moving forward. There'll be frogs here. They might shoot you. Don't worry about them. So you want to go in this doorway. plant another one. Get into this corner. So you're gonna press L2 once to get out of your solid eye into the where it's empty. Put the drum can in. It's important to be in this corner because this table helps block shots from the frogs if they see you. If there's like right now, I can slightly see the stun grenade on the top right, that little white thing on the ground. So the drum can helps kind of, what do you call it, like not get affected by this stun grenade, so don't worry about it. And there's 2 frogs you want to run over. There's 1 and there's 2. I'd run them over twice just to make sure. Sometimes they're up. So once you do that, I pull out my solid eye and I try to make sure there's no straggling frogs like in the top left. Sometimes you might miss one and he'll be at the top, or she'll be at the top left. But if I pull out my solid eye and I'm looking at the map, okay, there's nobody there. So that's perfect. So you got all that?
I think so.
Okay, so let's see you try it up until here.
God,
Nice.
I'm missing. Do I just tap it to get to the operator, right?
Yeah, just tap once.
Shoot me on the leg or something. Oh my god.
Yeah. So as soon as she starts running, it's kind of late, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Just go down. We'll both have the same amount of sleep gas satchels. We'll worry about that part later. So plant one in the doorway. That's fine. I think that should still hit them. So once she's down, run over. Perfect.
Slow frogs.
Yep, that's okay. Get up a little closer, I would say. So then have your sleep gas satchels equipped. Punch Johnny. If he doesn't give it to you, that's fine. You knocked out Meryl.
Oh no, what?
That's why I said go forward a little, because the members will start running in front of you. I say just start over. Just load
I've
up a
never
save.
seen that happen. What the hell?
Yeah, I'd just load up a save at this point.
Never done that. Rip marrow.
Yeah, that's happened to me before. That's why I get really like forward and start shooting the frogs that are coming out, because the rat patrol members can get in front of you, and if you shoot one, it's a huge time loss.
Dang it.
Yeah, it worked out. Good recovery.
Oh, they killed that one. Damn, they're just taking them out.
That's the best, is when rat patrol actually does something. So wait until she puts her gun away. That was too early. That's fine. Just continue on. You'll get the hang of it. It took me a while to get used to that timing. But like, you want to wait for her to put her gun away, like she's about to start running forward, then you shoot her. Oh, that's fast. Okay, good. Now get your sleep gas satchel out. Punch Johnny. I do it twice just to make sure, but you can punch him.
Yeah. Usually he just does it, but
I punch him really quickly. There you go. Perfect. Okay, grab them. Now wait until you hear it.
I think that was it.
Yes, it was. Okay, good.
Oh shit, that was late. Somehow I did it late as hell.
That's fine. Keep going forward. Plant one there.
Roll, come on.
try to roll.
Oh my god. Why
That's,
did they come out so early?
Uh,
'Cause I was late
I
or
think
what?
you were just. I think because you took too long punching Johnny. If you would have punched Johnny early, then
Ah, you just want me to start over?
yeah. Or if you don't have to, this is fine. Just knock her out,
Okay.
and then okay, pause it. Okay, so this is where if you did everything right. All right. So if you did everything right, which looks like you did, because I don't hear any other frogs or anything. So let me go. Now, what I would do, since you have all the sleep gas satchels, let me try to get all the sleep gas satchels as well. So then I can show you the strat to using them all. Okay, let me try to catch up to you.
Okay. Yeah, I usually just after I take out all the frogs upstairs, I just wait till they start running. I plant the thing, and then Jonathan is usually behind Meryl, and I just punch him like to make sure he doesn't go down first, and then it's usually always fast frogs.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about fast or slow frogs. I just want to get there way before Johnny gets there, so he can give me the sleep gas satchels.
Mm-hmm.
Like having the sleep gas satchels saves so much time. Come on, Rat Patrol, do something. Okay, here.
Surprised no one shot you.
So I wait. Okay, she's up. Now the P90 doesn't give you too much weapon points, don't worry about those, but the XM25 does. So that's the weapon you want to focus on getting. And it's slow frogs, whatever. Let me do something different to guarantee I get sleep gas satchels. This is a little risky, so what you could do is wait for Johnny, don't even worry about the frogs.
What?
Come on. So this is something you can do to guarantee you get sleep gas satchels, but now there's a lot more frogs you gotta take care of. I shouldn't say a lot more, but there is one crucial one. Ouch. There's this one here that's super annoying. Okay. So that one won't be there if you shoot the frogs at the beginning. So here, drum can. So what you did incorrectly last time is you held L2 from your solid eye, and you went to the drum can. What I like to do is go press L2 to go to my free slot, then equip the drum can, but it's not a huge deal really. So again, 2 frogs. I like to run over them twice. Sometimes they still survive. Okay, there's one that's left. Sometimes this will happen. Alright, so now we're both in the same area with the same amount of sleep gas satchels. So what I like to do is go next to this oven right here and just stay there. Here. So just go by this oven, stay there, have your sleep gas satchel equipped. Now you're waiting for Meryl to say contact. As soon as Meryl says contact, detonate a sleep gas satchel. So wait. So as soon as Meryl, come on Meryl. So they're all getting in their spots.
If you shoot Meryl, won't she say it faster?
I feel like sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. It's not like 100%. So you can shoot her, and she might say it faster, but all the times I've done it, it hasn't worked like 100% of the time. So contact, detonate it, go over here. There's 2 frogs you want to shoot. So what I like to do is look at the 3rd pillar, 1, 2, 3, and it's a little to the left of it. Headshot. Another one will crouch here. Headshot. Then get your drum can, and these 2 will always be here. And then make sure you pick up their weapons, because they give a lot of Drebin points. And that's it for this floor.
Okay.
So your turn. So just wait by that oven until she says contact. Actually, there's one frog somewhere.
I got
what
the
I'm
bad
hearing?
frog. They did the weird frog where they go over here.
I'm not sure. You can start it over because this is really horrible.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Jeez.
you're almost dead. Yeah, I'll just start it over.
Oh yeah, it was because of those frogs.
So the good thing about that part was that you got the sleep gas satchel from Johnny. The bad part was the whole cycle got messed up just because of what happened. If you can get this part down consistently, this is where you save the most time.
Wow.
That's fine.
Go sleep.
She's going to sleep. Okay. Reload, reload, reload.
Jeez. Oh shit.
Oh, got lucky with that one. Okay. No, you don't have this too late now at this point. Just so what you could do is have the sleep gas satchels out and punch Johnny now. Not really worry about the frogs.
What the hell?
Yep, it's too late now. He saw you already. Let's try it again.
But you don't even have the operator out. Why does he do that?
He does that if what I noticed is he does that if you still have like the pistol out and you don't punch him, then he's not gonna give you sleep gas satchels. If you're trying to do it fast, you have to have the satchel out and then punch him once, and then he'll give you satchels. So I'll teach you both ways how to do it with when he gives you a satchel and when he doesn't. It's just a lot easier if he does.
Dang it.
So we can just roll with the punches this time. If he gives you one, doesn't give you one, we'll just roll with it. Shooter. Oh, too late. That's fine. So what I would do if I were you is just wait for Jonathan to come down. Don't even worry about the frogs, like what I did. Let's see, is it fast or slow? Yeah, just equip the sleep gas satchels. Wait for Jonathan to come down, and or Johnny to come down, and then punch him once.
Oops. I did it twice.
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
What was that? Alright.
He's gonna come back.
Chill here.
Just chill here. Wait for the sound. So there is that extra frog. Don't worry about it. Just keep going. Oh, good headshot. Okay, so you want to press L2 once to get out of the solid eye, equip the barrel, and then start. I like to roll over them twice, but it's up to you. Where's the other? Oh, they're right together. Nice. There you go. Next to the oven. I hear the music. There's one left. Oh, it's the same one that was left for me. So just. Oh, there's a bunch left. I think you mistimed the sleep gas satchel.
Yeah.
If you go up there, you could probably shoot one. Yeah, there's only one, so just shoot him.
Just that guy. All right.
Yeah, just her.
Come on.
So as soon as she's down, go next to the oven. There it is. Contact. Blow up the or detonate
shit.
it. Detonate it. I might be late.
I know. Yeah,
We'll
I
see.
didn't hear it say it. Ah, it's late as hell.
She said contact super fast. Now your whole cycles are messed up because you didn't get that. Just equip the barrel and run them over, or start over. It's up to you. I'd say equip the. You want to start it again? All right.
I think everything's a little bit behind, so I had already done it before you even said anything.
Oh yeah. That's fine. So she said contact, but you just waited. Didn't do anything. She said contact, and you were like punching your back.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
When Snake punches his back like that, just flick the left stick and move, and he'll stop.
Okay. So you wait until she puts her gun away and then you shoot her?
Yep. As soon as she like puts her gun away, getting ready to move, as soon as you see that, you shoot her. If you time it right, she'll go on a knee.
Ah.
Wait. Oh, you had the chance, but
did she not do it or something?
No, she did it. Like, she put her gun down, but then you just kept staring at her.
I thought it was
so as
she
soon as
puts
you
it
see
away.
her, no, she'll just put the gun down. I don't think she ever puts it away. But do the same thing you did last time. Just wait for Johnny. Oh, you got the fast one. All right, so just go to Johnny with the sleep gas satchel and punch him. There you go. Nice. All right, let's wait here.
Oh shit! What the hell?
There you go. Go. Nice.
It looked like they were all right there though, so.
I think you're fine. Okay, good. Put your solid eye to see if there's any other frogs. There's a go over there.
Yeah, they were for some reason they were all like right there. Well, I'm dead.
What I would do? No, you can still just move the analog stick and smash triangle. What I would do is get the barrel and roll all of them.
What the heck?
Yeah, if you try to shoot them, it's not gonna go well.
I'm gonna throw up.
No, you got full. Well, now you might because you went all the way the other way. But if you have full psyche, you can keep rolling for a while. Yeah.
Did I wait too long to detonate the thing? Because I didn't hear them, and then when I pushed it, they were like right next to me.
I think you waited a little too long. Because I heard them, and I didn't see you press it until like a few seconds later. But if you have full psyche, it doesn't matter about your health. You can roll for a while without throwing up.
She really shot me. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I forgot about those ones.
Yeah, you didn't shoot those two. Shooter. There you go. That's how you do it. Yep. That was a good timing. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, if it's slow frogs, I say just have your sleep gas satchel out and just punch Jonathan. Don't even worry about the frogs. But you got fast frogs, so even better.
What? Johnny.
That's fine. Just keep going. Just practice this area.
What? Okay, well, I didn't freaking hear them. Jesus.
So, so just start this fight again.
Oh
I mean,
my God.
at that time, you saw the frogs all land next to you. I would just equip the barrel and just run them all over.
What? I don't understand. Like, usually every time I do this, I can do it like whatever. Like, it's not even that much different what you're telling me to do. So,
Well, that's the thing. Like, even if you're not doing something majorly different, just your position and just a little slight like movement or can throw off the frog cycles a lot.
wow. Oh no.
Get away from that grenade, or go right into it. This is the one where I punch once and then CQC.
Whoops. Still alive? Come on.
That's fine, whatever. You're getting the hang of it, though. All right.
Oh. Dude.
That's fine. Just go into that spot. Because you're not going to get sleep gas satchels every run, so.
Hopefully that was right too. We'll see.
Yeah, you can hear them get knocked out, and you did.
Can't believe that.
You're good, you're good. Nice. Now equip the solid eye to make sure no frogs are left. And there isn't. So then you're just waiting for her to say contact. Boom. Get up, go over there. And there's another one.
Do you go and get that stuff over there?
No, the only thing I care about is the XM25s. I don't care about the P90s and everything. The P90s give you like 150 Drebin points each. It's really not worth it. Okay, so once you do that, so this is where it changes up depending on if Johnny gives you the sleep gas satchels or if he doesn't give you the satchels. So I will show you what he does if he... I guess I'll show you what he does if he doesn't. I'll do both. Okay, so I'll pretend like I have... how many do I have? I have 4, but you'll only have 1. So this is what you do if you do have all the sleep gas satchels. You plant one here. But you will not do this because you don't have 4. You'll plant one next to this brown pillar and another one up here. But what you're going to do instead is you're only going to plant one right here. That's it. So wait until he's down. Punch him. When you hear him, you know, with his bowel movement noises, punch him again. And this is a good area to regain health. I just chill here to regain health. For them.
So I just put the one that is by them, right?
Yeah, that is. Yep, that's the one that I would put. Make sure you grab the stun grenade also.
And do I
That's
put
at
it
the-
right here?
Anywhere there works. Yeah, you can put it on the ground there. You can put it on the wall there. It doesn't matter. So I'm gonna wait for Johnny to come here. So as soon as Johnny comes here, I'm gonna grab the smoke grenades. Wait here. Wait for Johnny to move. As soon as he does, I put on the barrel. Now, this is important because Meryl can sometimes rush in front of you. I don't know if you noticed that, but if Meryl does that, you gotta unequip the barrel immediately. If you run over Meryl, she's gonna die instantly.
Yeah.
So, as long as Meryl doesn't come too far, I'm gonna hug the left side to stay away from her and run over frogs. So like this. So it goes down. Run over Johnny. I don't care about him. Just don't run over Meryl. So run over these frogs. So this is where if you had your sleep gas satchels, I would use them now. I would detonate 3 of them, but you don't have it, so get back in your barrel again. Wait for the frog to jump. Run her over, go all the way to the end, and wait for another frog to jump. I might be positioned incorrectly, yeah. So if you time it right, though, if you're all the way in the back, as soon as the frog lands, you can run her over, run the other frog over. So now this is where the sleep gas satchels make such a difference. Because if you had all the other ones, you can detonate all 3, and all of the frogs would have been gone. Like, you had no frogs remaining. But since you don't have sleep gas satchels, you have to manually take them all out. And what I like to do when I have to manually take them all out is go over here, maybe wake up Johnny, roll into him. Maybe go over here, put on my drum can, and start rolling. And that's it.
No, it's not too bad then.
It's not bad, but sometimes the frogs will like be all the way in the back over there, or sometimes they'll be hiding all the way over here. Then you gotta like, I usually roll until right here, because then if you keep rolling further up, Snake will throw up. So if I roll through here and then there's still frogs left, I'll come out of the can and then equip it again and start a new roll here and take out the remaining. But you really have to just play it by the positioning they're in, because sometimes when you come out of here, like there'll already be frogs here waiting for you. Then you have to like trank them because you can't really get too close. So it's a lot of improv once you don't have the sleep gas satchels. You just have to walk out of the restroom here, look where the frogs are, and just make judgment calls on how to take them out quickly. So that's why it's really important. If Johnny can give you those sleep gas satchels early, you can detonate all 3 of them, and you don't even have to worry about ever coming out this way. So let's see you do it.
Come on. I missed him somehow.
You can also do the 2-punch. If you miss him, if he's too low, you can press R1 twice, and Snake will, like a second punch will be very low to the ground. This is where I'll just go on the ground and chill, regain health.
And do you shoot Johnny? Or like at him or aim at him to make
If he
him...
takes too long coming this way, I do shoot him. But since you're running low on health, I would just kind of let him do his thing. Regain as much health as I can. See, like, right, you saw him, like, crouching his head or the exclamation mark above his head or something. If you shoot him, he will come out quickly. Okay, so wait for Johnny to move. Go down. Don't run over Meryl. Run over the frogs. Come back.
Oh shit.
Get out of the barrel before you throw up. Get out
Barrel.
of the barrel. Oh. So you want to... So you... Meryl's all the way over here now.
Come on.
You're
No.
gonna die.
Jeez. Alright, well maybe I can get the satchel this time. Can I just show you how I do it? I don't think it's too much different from how you do it up on the first thing.
Sure.
Okay. Just shooting the frogs a little different. I usually shoot the one frog. Oh, I did a continue. Does that matter?
That doesn't mean you'll just start at the beginning like always.
Okay, cool. And this is a little different, so. Alright, well that was lucky.
That's like the best thing you can hope for. They just take them all out, you take one shot.
It's like force a habit to get all that. But I think I missed the XM really.
It's not a huge deal if you miss any weapons up here on the top.
Still
Just
not fast frogs? Wow.
I would just whip out the sleep gas satchels. Wait for Johnny.
Should I punch him?
Yep.
Come on, buddy. Twice or once?
I do, as long as you hit him once. I do it twice because sometimes he's like too low. He'll be crouched and your punches won't land. So if you do it twice, Snake's second punch will hit him for sure all the time.
Maybe I just didn't go over the trigger because they were all just sitting there. Usually that gives me fast frogs, but...
Okay, nice.
May have done it early. I just leave that frog, right?
Yeah, you could take him out or leave him. I leave him sometimes. Come back for him later. Or her later.
Good thing she's right here.
Yep.
Come on! Oh my god!
She's like, nope, you're not getting me. Pick up the ration that's in the corner. I would do that and just equip it, just for safety.
Alright, I will after these guys get knocked out. Or
Okay.
didn't knock out that guy. That woman. Come on. Oh, she's dead. Oh shit! She said it real quick. Where did you come from? What the heck?
She was already there. You didn't knock her out.
I thought I saw her go.
The
Alright,
whole thing
they
was
should
screwed
jump
in.
up now, huh?
Nope, because she's not gone, so the cycles are all messed up now. Alright, see if they jump.
Wait, are they just not gonna show up? What's going on?
Who cares if they don't show up then?
That's
Move on.
crazy.
I think because there was that one frog left, so grab the ration. I would grab the ration.
Should I just use it? Or
Pause
just
it.
keep
I would equip it. You're not gonna do this in a run, but for safety, I would just equip it.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you go down the stairs, here are the spots that you wanna put it on. So once you go down the stairs, here. So the first one you want to plant is here. Then you want to grab the stun grenades. Second one here. Third one there.
It's still a little bit behind. Second one is there. Third one's over there.
And then the last one is the one that was at the beginning for you last time here.
I was always doing the one where it's like here. Oh shit! Come on. No. I like to use a Meryl as cover there.
Good idea. So again, here, what you want to do. So now it's a little different. So what you want to do, as soon as Johnny passes you, you go down on the barrel. You roll here. Run over the frogs here. Roll back. Go behind here. Detonate 3 of your sleep gas satchels. So 1, 2, 3. Go back into your drum can and roll right to the end here. Now you wait. You wait here for the frogs to land. As soon as the frog lands in front of you, run her over, run the frog here over, and then wake up Johnny right there. You can actually wake up Johnny in one single clean barrel roll. So again, let me go over it again. So you're here. Boom. Johnny runs past you. The wall collapses. Roll. Knock out the frogs. Roll back. Go behind this little wall. Detonate 3 of your sleep gas satchels. Don't detonate 4. You want to keep the last one. Back to your drum can. Roll here. Wait for the frog to land right in front of you. There's going to be another one that lands in that corner ahead. You knock both of them out. And then you wake up Johnny in one clean sweep. And then you go through that hole there.
So I'm just waiting for him to go. That's a little slow.
And then back to your barrel. Yep, good. Corner.
What is that?
Wait.
Ah.
That's fine. But you get the idea, though. Don't run over Meryl. If you run over Meryl, I think there's one frog left. You got
Over
unlucky.
here.
Just go chase her down.
Always here, pretty much. Come on. Jeez.
Just punch CQC. Alright, that was good. Got unlucky that there was one frog left, but you did everything perfect.
You want me to go?
Yep, so we're gonna go here. Okay, so as soon as you get control of Snake, get up and you're gonna punch Ed once and roll to the other side. And then as soon as he drops down, you drop down right behind him. So I'll show you.
Those are almost in sync.
So you can you should pause it when you get control of Snake. It's gonna mess up the timing. So you punch Ed, roll over, wait for him to drop. As soon as he drops, you drop. You know you did it right if you knock down both both Ed and what's his name, Jonathan. So here, so if you do it right, you'll get the fast what do you call it?
Bulldozer.
Like the bulldozer thingy, whatever. You were a little late. You punched Jonathan too late, so that's why it didn't go perfectly. But if that happens, I just run back and forth until the bulldozer comes. So when the bulldozer is coming, I get my sleep gas satchel ready. As soon as you hear the stun grenades go off, you're gonna set off your sleep gas satchel. So as soon as you hear the stun grenades go off, set off your sleep gas satchels, and you're gonna start shooting frogs. I messed it up. It's not gonna go perfectly because I messed up the movement. But if you do it right, like all the frogs that spawn up there, they'll get knocked out. See, more frogs are spawning. If you time it right, they'll all get knocked out. So if you can knock out at least 2 of the frogs that are on the floor that come after the bulldozer, then the frogs upstairs will spawn, and they'll get knocked out by the sleep gas satchel you planted. But if you take too long, like I didn't knock them out quickly. If you noticed, like all of them started running away, so the frogs upstairs did not spawn, and by the time my sleep gas satchel went off, didn't do anything to them.
Okay.
So you want to knock them out.
I was thinking that I always place the satchel wrong, but you're saying that if you take out 2 of them, then they spawn, so they spawn into the gas. And
Right. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. If you don't take out 2 of them, then the ones upstairs will wait until the 2 of them are knocked out, then they'll spawn. So you're probably doing it correctly. It's just you're not taking out 2 of them here quick enough. So what I try to do is take out the one in the back first, then the one right here, then the one on the back over here, and then the one on the top left.
Okay.
So let's see you try it. So as soon as you hear the sleep gas satchel go off, set off your, or as soon as you hear the stun grenade go off, set off your sleep gas satchel and start shooting the frogs with headshots.
Okay.
And with your cycle, you should be on your sleep gas satchel. You set it off, you press R2 once, it'll go right to your Mark II.
Okay. I think that. Oh no, it did do it. Oh god, it didn't shoot. I was aimed right at her head, but it didn't work. Oh come on! What? Okay.
But you got 2 of them, so I think the ones upstairs didn't. They did spawn, but they went right to your gas. Make sure you grab the. I don't know if you grabbed the ammo here, but that's important to grab.
Okay.
I think you did, but that's frogs. I think we're gonna call it a run here because it's gonna take way too long to go through everything.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're comfortable, we're gonna have you do a run from the beginning of the game all the way up to here.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, all right. That was a lot to absorb, and Lan, it's great to see more people running the game, and thanks for being a trooper when it comes to learning Pig Boss. But like Sparty said, we're gonna transition to intermission for just a brief moment while we get set up for Land Sandwich to do a solo run up to the frog section. For Act 1 Big Boss. So stay tuned for just a little bit. Okay. All right. Welcome back to I'm No Rookie, episode 9. You have just been tuning in to Spartyy coaching Land Sandwich on how to run Metal Gear Solid 4 on the Boss Extreme Act 1, at least up to Frogs. There's a lot to cover. So we're going to go ahead and swap us over to the single player layout with Land Sandwich now taking the driver's seat on what he just covered with Spartyy. And I'm not sure if the game audio is coming through on stream or not. I don't know if you can hear anything, Spartyy.
Let's see.
I think you should have to go to the next menu. Maybe if it's a little louder. Okay, I hear it. Yep.
Let's see, but can you hear it on stream though?
Double check. Nothing on stream.
Uh-oh.
So it's not on Land's end. I hear it on Land's end. We just gotta make sure it's on the stream end.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have to lump in our tech gurus on this, but I just wanted to check to see if this was gonna work out nicely or not. But all right. So I'm gonna put us in another intermission. Once again we apologize for the tech quirks today. We appreciate your patience. So we'll be right back, but then we'll be right back to the solo run. Okay, so we're gonna give this another shot. Appreciate everybody for being patient with us. So we're gonna be starting hopefully this solo run with Land Sandwich. Let's see. So I have to swap the names on the node. But it looks like his game audio is coming through at least, so at least we resolve that.
Can you hear me?
Let's see. I can hear you.
You're on.
Cool.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see, yeah, just bear with me here. I'm also trying to figure out this restreaming for the first time here, so it's kind of a new experience for all of us here, but I'm trying to figure out like how to swap the names around in Node.
Here, I got you.
Okay, Sparty's gonna help save me here. It's like, you know, it's like I always find it remarkable, like, you know, we can conquer, you know, things in game, you know, how to speedrun something, but when it comes to technology, it's like we're all vulnerable to it.
Alright, it should be good to go now.
Let's see. And then I guess maybe in the Discord, just kind of tell me like what you did to fix it, and then we'll just get land underway. Let's see. And I
Sure.
guess, are you still on the RTMP feed, Sparty, by any chance?
Yep, I'm still on here.
Okay, all right. I was just wondering why the other one was up, but okay. Without further ado, Lan is gonna be running from the beginning of Act 1 up to Frogs with what he learned. Sparty will still be on comms here to coach him through it. I will reset the timer, so Lan, if you're ready to go, just, you know, say so, and I'll give you a countdown from 5, and then we'll get you started.
I am ready.
Okay, so we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it.
Here we go. That's my favorite part of the game, doing that role.
That roll is definitely satisfying.
By selecting weapons from the menus. Head north, and try not to run into any gecko along the way.
All right, now the hardest thing is honestly going to be trying to count that guy's steps.
You do have a little buffer. Could be like 2.5 to 4. It's not a huge deal. But just the third one is where it's optimal.
Try and get this ammo. Ah, too wiggly.
Yeah, not a huge deal if you don't get that ammo. It just pays off later on in Act 2.
Might be best to avoid that area altogether if you can.
Use extra caution.
It's 7.62, right? Or whatever.
What was that?
What kind of ammo is it?
It's the rifle. So the AK, the M4, you'll want it for the M4.
Alright, seems good. Oh! Should I just keep going?
Yeah, I say keep going. I think you know where you went wrong.
Yeah, how many steps did he take? I like looked the other way.
Yep. I think
But
you
the
know
guy-
what. Go ahead.
I was just saying the guy turned around, so I thought that it was gonna be good, but
Yeah, I think at this point you know what you did wrong.
But I've sent
It's
you
always
data on a
it's always nice to know what you
Follow
did
along with
wrong
your radar.
to correct it. The worst thing is the worst part when you're learning a game is you have no idea what you did wrong, and you keep doing the same thing over and over again. That's like the worst habits. But if you know exactly what you did wrong and what's going on, it's much better.
yeah, it's just getting those muscle memory movements down.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
We're under attack. Don't move. Here. Don't have to twist my
Well.
arm. Thanks. Go. Don't move. I owe you one. Go.
Yeah, I really like that strat. Definitely
Ooh.
way quicker.
Very nice warehouse. Make me proud.
You can still read the curse word, but it's not so good. Whoop.
What's
And the more you play this, the more you're gonna find little optimal stuff to your movement and stuff to make it faster. And MGS4, I feel like since there's not that many runners,
hurry and get
there's
to
still a
the
lot of
rendezvous with our
strats
informants.
that
To get to the other side
we're
of that
doing
collapsed
currently
building.
that's probably
The only
slow.
way across is
That as
straight.
we get more runners involved, they'll come up with their own stuff and make the run much faster. But for now, I think this is the best we got.
Right.
Who knows? Maybe you'll find some stuff.
I mean, I feel like the double stun is pretty good, but I couldn't get it earlier.
Yeah. If there's a way to set that up where you can pull it off easily every time, then I would do it every time for sure.
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar is marked with which way to go.
Yeah, that guy on the left is always a little tricky to shoot. I just shoot his arms sometimes when I can't see his head. as long as you get 2 shots. Like in MGS4, the Mark II pistol is very potent. Just 2 body shots will take them down quick.
I gotta figure out the positioning where I can actually like get him a good shot.
Yeah.
Good time. Good time.
Oh, very nice. Only 1 alert all the way to here, and that was the hardest part where you got the alert. So, really nice run.
Thank you. Aw, dang it. I almost went down the down that little valley, but I would decide to play it safe.
Remember to have the Mark II equipped as you meet Meryl.
Okay.
You don't think it matters, but your cycle for your weapons, it does make a difference.
Jeez. Alright, we'll get this one day. Double tap. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this one out. Alright. Moment of truth, frog time. I'm gonna try and do all the strats that you told me,
Nano machines keep.
but this is a high intensity area.
Yep.
We'll see.
This is where you want Johnny to give you sleep gas satchels if he can.
Please,
It makes
Johnny.
it makes downstairs so much easier.
It really does. Dude, I shot that one in the head.
What was that for?
That should be good.
Bob, what are you doing?
Just to make sure I'm gonna punch him. Yes.
Nice, nice. And there we go. We got the slow Johnny.
Yes.
So if your punches don't land and you're too high, always do the double punch. The second punch hits him.
Honestly, wasn't sure if I heard it, but hopefully we got him.
Contact.
Whoops. Give me these.
Very clean.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm so
Now,
glad.
do you remember the sleep gas satchel placements?
I think so. One on the brown. Go get the stun.
Yep.
One right here, right?
Yep, next to this other brown pillar. Yep.
One right here. What are you doing?
Akiba, what
All
are
right,
you doing?
punch him. Wait.
I missed.
You'll get the positioning for that.
It's alright.
Because you want to be close to him, but like a few stairs below,
Mhm.
so you're right at his level when you punch him.
And it's 3 instead of 2 now.
Correct.
Snake, Akiba's been knocked out.
Come on.
Go, 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 go.
I know.
Right. Okay, just wait here, and I'll try to knock out Johnny, but not. You waited a little too long.
What is going on?
Okay. Not good. Put him over. Wake up, Johnny. Perfect.
Jeez. Is
think
that
there's-
frog still over?
Yeah, there's the one left.
Why is that happening? Oh, she's all the way over here. Well, pretty
There you
good up
go.
until then.
Yeah, that was almost perfect. Like, you're a fast learner.
I may have done this 1 or 2 times before.
But it's just the new strategies are a little different.
Yeah, I still think I just kind of like flew by the seat of my pants with the shooting barrel on the first floor, but you know, I just kind of was hoping it was gonna work, and it did. So
You'll get the hang of it the more you do it. It's just as soon as she puts her gun down, you'll get that visual cue.
so punch him immediately, right?
Yep, punch him as soon as you can and roll to the other side. As soon as he drops down, you drop down. Knock both of them. Almost. You were a little late. So, you were a little late jumping down.
Yeah.
So as soon as the stuns go off.
Come on. That was a lucky headshot.
1, 2, okay. 3.
Yeah.
Alright. Yep, that's it. You did it. There you go. That was a clean frogs area. Just
Clear.
only thing that would have made it perfect is you would have got all of them instead of one left all the way in the back.
Right.
But I mean, you did everything else great. So, thanks everyone for joining us. That was Land Sandwich. Thanks for coming on. Very
Yeah, no
fast
problem.
learner. Made me proud with all these new skills you used.
Good. That's all I can ask for.
Yep, and if you want to continue, we can schedule other sessions and we'll cover the rest of Act 1, Act 2, and so forth.
For sure, I'm down to keep going. Definitely.
I want to thank also Joe for doing the back end stuff. I know it's not easy and we ran into some technical problems as well. So shout outs to him.
For sure. Yeah. Thank you guys for letting me do this, and I definitely look forward to doing more. This is really fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, it's nice to be able to, you know, give back to the community that's helped me, even if it's doing something new with you know, learning the ins and outs of restreaming. But for everybody else tuning in, thank you once again. And I guess before we send you guys on over to the next stream, whoever is on at the moment, but I just want to, you know, thank you guys all for watching. Be sure to follow the channel here. Also, check us out on Twitter at MGS Runners. You can also be sure to join us on our Discord server if you're interested in wanting to, you know, get involved in the community. You know, maybe learn a run or two. You know, depending on what that might be. And also check us out at our website at MetalGearSpeedrunners.com. In case Plywood is watching, get that promotion. Always got to get it out there. But otherwise, have a good rest of your day. Send you guys on to intermission, and then send you guys on to, I want to say, actually, I'll probably get some input on where we're going to send you to. But either way, thanks again, and enjoy the rest of your day.